Hey, hey, happy Thursday. We have cardio core today. We have 4 sets of exercises, each made up of 3 moves. The first 2 are cardio. We'll toggle between those 2 3 times at 30 seconds each, and then we have a core exercise, which we'll do once. We'll do each set 1 time, and then all of the core exercises we will complete again at the end for a bonus core round. No need for us to get warm because our first move will warm us up, and it is wacky jacks. You probably are like, what in the world is a wacky jack? A wacky jack, you have your hands beside your ears and your legs stay straight, but you just bending at your obliques. And then the next move will be touchdown squats. Start in a neutral position, touch the floor. And so we'll go through those 2 3 times each. Let's go ahead and get started with our wacky jacks. I know it feels ridiculous, but hey, you're gonna have a ripped core. I think I learned this back when I did P90X 10 years ago. Guess I can get back where you can see my whole body. All right into touchdown squats. Touch the floor. Keep that core tight. Last one. Back to our wacky jacks. Touchdown squats. Power up through your heels every time you pop up. All right, last time through. Wacky jacks. Don't forget to breathe. All right, last time for touchdown squats. Just ignore my dog. It's raining. Who knows what he's barking at? Okay. Take a breather. Our core exercise is a banded bicycle. You can do these without the band, of course. I'm going to grab a medium weight resistance band, and it's going to go around the middle of my feet. So you'll start laying down, and you'll bring right elbow to left knee, and you'll switch. And we will count right, left as 1. So technically 20 reps. Here we go. Lay back, set it up, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, press through that heel. 9, last one, 10. And when you do those, there's a push and a pull. So you're pressing through the heel of the straight leg, pulling the other foot towards you. Okay, we have 27 seconds rest before we go into our next moves. So set 2 will be the 1, 2, 3 Heisman. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Into Star Jacks, which your feet will look like a normal jumping jack. So your feet will be here, but your hands will be up and out. And so you'll make a star pattern with your hands. Here we go. Into the Heisman. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Light on your toes. And then crunch down. Try not to hunch your back on the way down. Just hinge at the waist. Okay, Star Jacks. If this is too complicated, just do a normal jumping jack. One, two, three. It's like you're checking your watch. What time is it? Time to sweat. Back to whack your Star Jacks. One, two, threes. This is our last time through. Star Jacks, last time. I know it's burning. We are so close to that core exercise. Five more seconds. Done. All right. Take a second to breathe. This core exercise is a low side plank with a weighted hip dip. So we'll have 10 on each side. I will go with a 12-pound weight. And I'll demonstrate for you now while you catch your breath. You'll be on your forearm. Elbow directly below your shoulder. Top leg, that foot goes out in front. Press through that foot to lift your hips off the ground. Tuck that tailbone, suck that belly button into your spine to keep your core tight. Pop the weight up here and we'll go down, up, down, up. As soon as your hip taps the floor, you go back up into that low plank. So join me down here. Get yourself set up. Big cleansing breath. Inhale and let it out. Here we go. Set that weight up on your hip. Pop on up into that low plank. Here we go. Down, up, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side. On your forearm, top leg goes out in front. Get your weight on your hip and pop it up. Here we go. Down, up, and 2, and 3. Press up through that hip. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, you have 26 seconds to grab a drink and to let your heart rate come down just a little before we bring it right back up. Set 3 is going to be knee drivers. So here we'll switch every 15 seconds into vertical jumps, which is a narrow squat, and you jump through the balls of your feet. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee drivers. Switch sides. Crunch your core when you bring that knee in. Okay, vertical jumps. Narrow squat into a jump. Land light on your toes. You land on the balls of your feet, rolling through to your heels. Don't land flat-footed or heel first. You don't want to damage your ankles. Knee drives. Switch legs. All right, vertical jumps. Cardio core is one of our most challenging workouts, but it's the shortest. So at least there's that. All right, knee drivers, last time. Really get those arms up. You don't want to be here. Bigger. Oh, switch. Vertical jumps, last time. Use your arms to get some momentum and jump from the bottom. Power comes from your legs. 5 seconds. One more. Awesome, awesome job. We have pike jumps. So we will start in the plank position. I'll show you. Go ahead and catch your breath while I demonstrate. You're going to be in the plank. Your feet will stay together. You'll jump them in, hips to the ceiling, and back out. Your legs will stay straight. And we have 10 of those. So go ahead, come down, join me in the plank, hands below your shoulders. Try to keep your butt low, but don't dip, not this, this. Strong core. Here we go. In, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Take it out, down to your knees. Whew. You have 27 seconds to recover before we go in to our last cardio round. And then remember, we have our core round after that, which is much easier than all this cardio, in my opinion. We'll start with a normal jump rope here, and we'll move into twisting jump squats. So squat, twist. Here we go. 2, 1, jump rope, nice and easy. If this is too hard, you can be here, more of a little jog. Otherwise, on the balls of your feet, moving those arms, keeping your core tight. Breathe. You control your breath. Don't let it control you. Your body will start to panic. So squat, twist. You're just rotating at the hips. Your upper body is pretty much staying in the same position. Working those obliques as well as those big leg muscles. Okay, back into our jump rope. We are so close. All right, back to our squats with a twist. Sit back into your heels. Butt goes out behind you. Try to get hamstrings parallel to the floor. Back to our jump rope, last time. This is it. One more time through this with our squats, and the cardio part is done. Back to our squats, last time through. Squat, twist. Ten more seconds. You're almost there. 5, 2, last one. Awesome. Cardio is done. We have one more core move before we do them all again. This time we have a single arm, or no, straight arm, overhead Mason twist. Normally in a Mason twist, your weight is here and you're rotating. This time it's going to be all the way up. We're going to take it down and down. And both sides will count as 1. I'm going to go, I'm going to try a 12. We'll see how that goes. Might not go well. So you're going to be in the C-sit position here. The legs are going to be up. Let me show you once before we get into it. Arms are up, legs are up. You'll take it down, all the way up and down. and that's 1. So join me, balance on that tailbone. If you have to have your heels down for this, if you're feeling sharp pain down the center of your abs, by all means, keep your heels down. If you need to keep the weight at your chest and take your elbows down, that's fine too. Always modify if it's a safety issue for you. Otherwise, arms up, legs up, lean it back a little and take it down, up, down. That's 1. Down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway. You should feel it in your shoulders too. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Whew, all the sweat. 9, last one. And 10. All right, I'm going to leave that weight here because I know it's coming back up. And I'm going to use it for my low side planks. All right, we are ready for our core round. So if you used a band for your bicycles, go ahead and grab that band, lay it across the tops of your feet, and loop it around. Okay. And remember, right elbow to left knee. Keep that other leg out straight, pushing energy out through that heel. Here we go. And we twist, and 1. Twist, push out through that heel. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't rush it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pop that band off. Grab your weight for our low side plank hip dips. I'm going to go back in with my 12. Remember that your elbow goes directly below your shoulder. Top leg goes out in front, foot on the ground, weight on your hip. Press up, and we go down, up, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flip it over to the other side. Elbow down, foot, top leg out in front, hip, or weight on your hip. Whew, my brain got depleted. Words are hard. Here we go. Take it up, down, up, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Set that weight down. We have 2 more exercises, and then we are done. Next is our pike jumps. So remember, you're going to be in a high plank, hands below your shoulders, feet together out behind you, straight body line, and we're going to hop it in and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Our last move is our straight arm overhead Mason twists. And this is it. This is all we've got left before we get to cool down. So grab that weight. I'm going to try to stick with my 12. Get in that C-sit position. Grab your weight. Feet up. Weights up. Here we go. Down, up, 1. Down, up, 2. Keep your shoulders down. 3. Make sure this is coming from your core, not your neck. 4. 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Woo! All right, take it back into child's pose. Really sink back. Take it over to the side. And the other side. While we're here, we're going to take it into a frog stretch. Open those legs up wide and sink back into this, feeling it in your inner thighs. Press through your forearms to push yourself backwards as you exhale. Okay, now we're going to go into upward dog. Stretch out the center of those abs. Look up. Deep breaths. And we're going to go into pigeon. So bring that right knee up through your hands. Keep that left leg out straight. Sink down into it. You can either be here, pressing down into the side of that front leg in the glute, or you can be here, get a little deeper stretch. Move around, find what feels the best. Bring that other leg up. Okay, take it into downward dog. Press back, stretch out those calves. You can pedal it out here. Bringing one heel to the ground and then switch. Hips to the ceiling. Walk it back. We're going to take a little forward fold here. Really release your upper body. You can walk it around and to the other side. Roll it on up. We're going to take it into a quad stretch. Find your balance. Find a spot to stare at, something to focus on. Knees together, hips out forward. Switch. Whew, lost some balance. Release it. Give a big inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. You are amazing. You're a rock star. High five. You crushed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.